Fun Food and Freebies. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. I'm knocking out these Vlogmases, y'all. So I woke up early to do this, and I'm going to show you what I got at an event. This was not a free event, but I'm going to show you that, and I'm going to also just chibber-chabber, talk a little bit, chit-chat, and just give you this Vlogmas. Because I'm knocking out these Vlogmases, sis, because I got so much free stuff, paid stuff, but free goodie bags when you go to an event, free event, low-cost event, splurge event, or whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to show y'all what I got. But I'm going to also tell y'all about this sister teas. So I'm letting this steep. This is what I do. I just let it steep in some water. So it hasn't completed steeping from my last video, but it's almost there. It's almost there. It's almost there. So I'll let it steep for a little bit more. But this is supposed to be a good tea. Let me see how it tastes right now. I'm going to taste it a little early. Tastes good. It gives your water a little bit of flavor. To me, it does. I don't put any honey or anything in my tea. I just steep it. This is the first time I'm steeping it in this because it was loose leaf. You know, it comes in a bag. It's not individually wrapped. So it's loose leaf tea. And I just put it off in this little contraption that I got from Amazon. But yeah. So, anyway, I went to an event, y'all. And I'm going to have to tell this story on YouTube. So, oh, I didn't introduce myself, did I? Okay, Fun Food and Freebies. My name is Bretta. And I'm doing this Vlogmas. Just coming to you with all my goodie bags and freebies and all kinds of things, right? So, that's what I'm doing. But there's a story to this bag. I went to a retreat. That's why I'm not really showing the name. But I went to a retreat and I had a good time. But it was a horrible start to the event. And I'm going to have to tell that story in an upcoming YouTube video. Because it's going to be a little lengthy story. And it has a lot to do with relationships and how I kind of delete people. And when I say delete people, I'm talking about I don't talk to people a lot. When we fall out, I'm done. And when I say fall out, is when I get in my spirit that you don't mean me any good. So I delete your phone number, delete all your stuff. So I've been having a problem with that. I've been praying to God about that. So that's what this bag is about. I went to a retreat. Retreat was nice. But I ended up not being a part of these people event anymore. And I'm no longer, I don't think I was a friend of theirs anyway, from the way they treated me. But anyway, the goodie bag was pretty good though. So I'm going to show you what I got out of the goodie bag. So I wore this, so I washed it already. But they gave us the bag, of course, cute. They gave us the pajama set, short pajama set. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice, right? They gave this blanket. Yeah, so that was nice. It's really hard for me to keep friends. I'm not a person who do friends very well. I don't know how people be doing this collaboration, because the collaboration thing, I can't do that. I gotta work on it, y'all. I gotta work on it. I think a lot of people have situations where they don't collab very well, you know? And I'm experiencing this as I'm doing this video. I don't even know if I'm gonna publish this video because you know how y'all are. Y'all will find, yeah, y'all will find who it is I'm talking about. And even though I'm not a YouTuber that's like, you know, big or anything, yeah. But y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna find out, Lord. But anyway, so this had my name on it. Spelled my name wrong, but okay. But this was good. This was good. This was a little, oh, this is a tea. See, I just not opening this stuff. This is a nice mirror. might not even post this, y'all. Enjoy the little things. That's cute. Yeah. Yeah. And they gave us a book about healing. Who needs to read that? I don't know. A monthly planner. And the book, Waiting to Exhale. And then a couple of the girls, they had come, like a massage therapist. She came. She had a real goodie. She gave us a chocolate bar, a big chocolate bar. And she gave us, with her card and information, she did real good. Really good massage therapist. And then the yoga person, she gave us some oil. What is it? Cleansing mist spray. And she gave us bath salts. So this was a really good goodie bag. Right? This was real good. This was exceptional. Oh my God. Do I have to like really divulge? I don't know. It bothered me for a long time, this situation, going on this trip. I guess the takeaway. What's the takeaway that I want to take away from this? Strained relationships with family and friends. How do you get past the things that have occurred? Like, how do you get past it? You know? Like, you feel a certain way about how you were treated, and they don't feel that way. When you have strain with family or friends, you feel like you've been disrespected. You feel alone, and you feel misunderstood. You feel ostracized. You feel all kinds of things. Maybe those are victim mentalities, victim stance, but you feel the way you feel, you know? And that's what happens with this retreat. I felt disrespected. I felt disregarded. And in the moment, I could not tell them that because I was staying with them. So you know how that felt? You know how that feels? You know? I was staying with them and I had to bite my tongue. But when I got back, I turned the tides and I let them know in a way that was probably childish. That was probably my way of just saying that I'm going to treat you how you treated me. So that's a little bit of backstory of how I have a problem with girly relationships, girlfriend relationships. I don't have many. Yeah. And that's a deeper conversation. I haven't watched the Oprah thing about family cutting off family, because I experienced that as well. And this was just a hard time for me. Okay. And I did what I thought was best for my own, what do they say? For my own mental well-being. I decided to exclude, expunge, terminate relationships with these people who disregarded me. So, in that, I didn't mean to make this dark. Maybe it'll be better the next time. And I may not even put this on YouTube, but I just know that so many people probably experience this with so-called friends, so-called people. But yeah, this was a good goodie bag. The trip was okay, but never again. Never again. I learned something from it, and I'll have to tell you on my longer video on YouTube. You'll know the video when I post it, because I'm gonna say, disregarding friends, ex-friends, people that call themselves friends. It'll be like some type of topic like that. But yeah, so that's what I experienced when I went on this trip. But goodie bag was good. So that's the end of Vlogmas Day 7. I'm knocking them out though. I'm gonna knock them out. Okay, bye.